And now we come to the second movement of the symphony, where we might expect it to be the slow movement. But here, Sibelius instead gives us the dance movement. Coming out of the foreboding and lonely quality of the first movement, now suddenly the texture becomes light. It starts off with shimmering strings and a soaring but very delicate oboe melody, one that seems to float over top of the music. We don't really know exactly where the phrase is, but it gives us the illusion of nature, of something that's very natural, very evocative. Just when we thought this second movement would bring lightness to the darkness that we had had before, suddenly a storm moves in. The darkness, the menacing quality of the music starts to come in like storm clouds themselves. And we find this menacing quality brought to us in the sound of the stopped horns, in the sounds of the low shimmering strings that are struggling to bring themselves to the fore, to ascend. And one beautiful and yet unique thing about Sibelius is how he ends this storm. This storm is how the second movement ends. We don't end with the lightness that we desire, but he always ends his music, or often ends his music, in a very abrupt way, in a way that makes us feel like it should still be continuing. In this case, it's like the storm blows past almost as quickly as it began, and with the final moments of timpani, it's just all over.